What is the dumbest thing you've ever done for absolutely no reason? 1. We were driving to a restaurant and wanted to see how long the wait was. My dad handed me the phone book and asked me to look up the number. I, for whatever reason, thought he said, "Get rid of this." So I opened the window and chucked the phone book while we were going 70 miles per hour down the highway. That was over 10 years ago, I still get crap for it. 2. I jumped up and, successfully, bit the string that is used to pull the attic door down. It had a metal bead on it. Immediately after, I remember thinking, holy crap, I actually got it in my mouth and broke the string. Then I realized the string was still there, but half my front tooth wasn't. As the best man at my wedding said, the attic string went fishing for idiots and caught one. 3. I microwaved a single Cheeto. 4. One time I was eating a lemon poppy seed muffin. The phone rang, so I reacted by shoving the entire muffin in my mouth and eating it as fast as I could, nearly choking, and I didn't even make it to the phone before it stopped ringing. Why did I do that? 5. Someone asked me what time it was and I lifted and rotated my wrist so I could look at my watch. I was holding an iced tea and just poured the whole thing into my lap. I wasn't wearing a watch. I didn't even own a watch. 6. Maybe not the dumbest but a recent one on my mind. I was in my office with the door closed. Got up from my desk to walk out and knocked on the door before opening it and walking into the hallway. 7. When I was maybe 10 to 12, I threw one of my dad's golf clubs that had no head on it like a spear down the hallway after telling my brother it would be cool. The result was a golf club hanging out of a hole in the wall and it extremely grounded me. 8. When I was about 9 to 10 years old, I threw a piece of pie into my neighbor's yard. Turns out my neighbor was in her yard. She came and knocked on my door asking why a piece of pie flew out of nowhere and almost hit her. Strangest thing I got in trouble for. 9. Went to a coffee shop and ordered a large cup of coffee. Barista hands it to me and I put it into my purse with no lid. 10. I put my finger into a handheld blender and turned it on to see if I could stop the blades from spinning. I couldn't, and it chewed up my finger.